Okay, we are recording it right now. Okay, so we are on to example 2. Okay, I hope you remember the formula that we have been going through. Okay, so let's recap the formulas first, can? Okay, just very quickly, um, can someone tell me what would this become? A plus minus B.
Cosine A
Cosine
cosine B minus plus sine A sine B.
minus plus or plus minus?
Minus plus
Very good. And then it's sine A,
sine B.
sine B. Very good. Okay, this one is very important. Then another one, which is what we are doing over here, sine A plus minus B. Okay, this is an addition formula. So this one, when we start with sine, we will have sine as the first one. Second one will be cosine. Then it is still plus minus. There won't be any change in sign. Then followed by cosine A, sine B. Anyone not so sure about this? These are fundamentals, so you must get this part correct. Okay, now with this, we can do a lot more. Okay, so what we'll be doing over here is you need to focus on this. I need you to highlight this, please. Okay, and the next important thing that I need you to also highlight is these two. Sorry, this one is supposed to be pi. I think in your book, sorry, the one that I printed for you, is it? Do you see it as pi or do you see it as pi? Okay, good. Okay, that means over here, can someone tell me which quadrant does A belong to? Which quadrant does A belong to?
Second.
Second, because it's 90 to 180. Okay, so please, yeah. So this is second quadrant. How about this one? B, angle B is in which quadrant?
Third.
Third, because it's pi to, that means it's 180 to 270, yeah? So this is in the third quadrant. So it's good if you can draw this out, okay? Please draw as I draw. So I'm going to draw the A first. The A is in second quadrant, so it's over here. Okay? So from here to here is your A. Okay? So this is your theta lah. Okay? And they give you as 12, 13. So it's O over H. O is 12. H is 13. So obviously, you know, the other part that you need to find is the adjacent part, which is 5, according to triplets, right? Remember? The Pythagorean triplets. Okay? If not, you can use Pythagoras theorem and work out the solution. Now, the next one. Now we're going to draw B. Okay? So B is over at the third quadrant, so it's somewhere here. Okay? So B is from here to here is B. This is your theta lah. This angle is theta, but this B here. And it's B is, tangent B is 3 over 4. O is 3. A is 4. So again, by Pythagorean triplets, this one should be 5. Do you understand so far? If you understand, give me a thumbs up. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, so the next thing that we need to deal with is this. We need to know which part are the minus. Okay, which parts are the minus parts. That means on your axis, right? example for this one is minus here. Do you know why? Why is this minus? Anyone can tell me why is this minus? Because it is on the left hand side of the x-axis, correct or not? So it should be all negative, right? So that's why it's negative. Now, how about B? Which part is negative?
Is it 4 and 3?
No, you must be very sure. Which one is it? Guys, make a confident statement.
Negative 4 and 3.
4 and 3.
Negative 4 and negative 3.
Very good, yes. Why? Because both of them are on the left hand side, right? Not only on the left hand side, but they are also on the left hand side of the x-axis and bottom of your y-axis as well. So that's why it's both negative. Okay, the one that is positive is your plus 5. Do you know why is it positive?
Is the hypotenuse?
It's actually your radius lah. You remember I talked about the unit circle? So this part here, your hypotenuse is always your radius. Okay, imagine the circle going around lah. Okay, like centrifugal force, like in physics, right? So that's it. So that's all that we need to cover. So we need to find out. Maybe we'll just find out what is um, cosine A here. What is cosine A here? Isaac?
Okay. 12 over 13.
Why 12 over 13?
Wait, no, wait. Oh yeah, negative 5 over 13, fine.
Yeah. Okay, because this is your A, right? This
Yeah.
is your O, this is your H. So A over H is negative 5 over 13. Understand? Okay, can we have uh, Angela? Angela, can you tell me what is sine here? Sine B is what?
Sine B.
Hmm. O over H. What is?
Negative 3 over 5.
Yes, you're right. Negative 3 over 5. Someone else can help me with the cosine B? Keith? Keith, I can't see you. Yeah. Why you want to hide your handsome face? What's the answer? Cosine B.
Negative 4 over 5.
Yeah, correct. Okay. Do you know why I try to find all these first or not? You got any idea?
So when we put in, we don't need to keep.
Yes, because later I need, if you notice this one, I need to make use of this, right? And I need my sine and my cosine, right? So that's why I'm finding out all the sine and cosine, and I never look for tangent. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Don't waste your time, finding for those things that is irrelevant. Are you with me, guys? Scott?
Yes.
Okay, so what we do next is what? Write in sine. A plus B is what? Sine A cosine B plus cosine A sine B. And sine A is given as 12 over 13. Uh, Cosine B is negative 4 over 5. Okay. We have cosine A negative 5 over 13. And sine B is negative 3 over 5. Okay, and when you solve, you should be able to get this as your answer. But this process is important lah. This thing is a major part. Okay, important. Can? Okay, so if you're comfortable with this, can I get you to try it too? Okay, so how many marks is this question? Usually about 3 marks. Yeah, not more than 3 marks lah. Okay, maximum is 4, but yeah, it's a giveaway if it's 4. Okay, try now, try now. Give you 5 minutes. First, draw um, the angles first. Huh? Help me draw the angles first. Okay, let me stop my share. Can I see the rest of your faces, please? Everyone, are you all there doing your work? Yeah. Kendrick, I can only see your. Yeah, okay, now I can see you. Zach, Chinhee,
Sure, can I don't turn on? I never put makeup.
who never put makeup? CY. Is that CY's voice?
Yes.
Aiden, show your face, please. Yes, keep. I just want to see whether you're on task or not. So please all switch on your camera. It's okay. If you want to blur your background, it's fine. Okay, guys, do you get this? Did you manage to get this first part? Who don't understand? Okay, are you guys done? You want me to get you the answers? Am I talking to you guys? Wait, is my mic on? Yeah, my mic is on. So what is sine A, guys?
-4/5.
-4/5, correct? What is cosine B? A/H. Someone else? Ryan? Cosine B. Ryan?
1/2.
-1/2, huh? Do you know why is it -1/2?
Cos got the negative. The cos that one.
Yeah, it's on the left-hand side of your x-axis. Then cosine A, someone else? Who can we choose? Chinny? Chinhy, are you there? What is cosine A? No response. Okay, Chifeng, what is cosine A?
3/5.
Yeah, it's direct, right? I don't know why you're like taking too long to, yeah. Sine B? Akilan, what is sine B?
√3/2.
Square root 3/2. You are correct. Okay, it's positive, huh? Okay. Now, so when you do this, you get 4/10 minus 3 square root 3/10. So final answer 4 minus 3 square root 3/10. Are we okay with this? Can I move on? Yeah. Guys, can I get some response? Can I move on? Anyone still?
Yeah.
Any violent objection, please raise your voice or unmute yourself. Let me know. If no, then I'm moving on. Okay. Okay. Now we shall do this. Okay. More practice. Okay. So first one. I think the most important thing we need to do here is we need to know where these angles are. So let's draw them. So A is here, correct? It's acute, right? What is acute? 0 to 90. Yeah, correct. 0 to 90, this is A itself. Okay, so it's a right angle. I forget to put in the right angle. And it's 3 and 5. So this one must be 4. Okay, next one. B is 90 to 270. Something wrong. Wait, I think should be 180 to 270. Wait, let me check. Shit, it's wrong. Okay, sorry guys, this one should be 180. Can you change this to 180? What's in your paper?
90.
Change it to 180, please. Change it to 180. Thank you. Can I? So this one will be over here. This is B, and it's negative 5 over, so it's O is 5, H is 13, O over H. Yeah, correct. And this one, this part will be negative, so this one will be 12. Okay, understand? Can I? So far so good? Can. Okay, with this done, this is the first part. When this is done already, then you can move on to the next part, which is all just manipulation. So what is sine A plus B? So by now you should be able to do this with ease. Okay. Okay. So what is sine A? Sine A is O over H, which is 4 over 5. Cosine B is A over H. A is here, 12 over H, so it's negative 5 over, sorry, my mistake. 12 over 13. This one should be also negative. Why I never put negative. 12 over 13. Okay. Cosine A is A over H. So it's just copy from the top. Sine B is also copy from the top, because these two is given here. Okay. That's it. Done. You can just manipulate this. So someone help me calculate this. What do you get? Guys, what do you get?
Negative 48 over 65.
Okay. That's it. Okay. That's for part 1 only. Still got part 2.
Wait, Mr. Suba, negative 40 over 65 is for the 4 over 5 times negative 12 over 13.
Oh, still got the other part. I'm asking for the whole. Yeah. Can you just help me with the answer?
Negative 63 over 65.
Negative?
63 over 65.
Okay, thank you. Next, we go through cosine A minus B. This one, you should get what? Cosine A, cosine B. Instead of a minus, now you have to put in a plus. And you have a sine A, sine B. Can? Clear? So, with this, what do you intend to do? We just need to sub in, right? So this is 3 over 5, you already know. Cosine B, you already know as negative 12 over 13. Sine A, you know, is 4 over 5. And sine B is negative 5 over 13. You may ask, teacher, how come you're so fast? Actually, do you know where I get all these references from the earlier part. Can you look at the first part here? If you do it correctly, right, then it's just a copy and paste. That's about it. Can? Okay, so what's the answer for this?
Negative 56 over 65.
Yep. Okay. I'm more concerned about the processes, so yep. All done, What's the next one? The last one. A plus B. Part 3. Tangent A plus B is equal to tangent. Guys, you all remember?
A plus
Tangent A
tangent
plus
B.
B.
Very good.
1 minus tangent
Uh,
A tangent.
at this part, it becomes minus, Okay, that's the only thing that changes here. Then this becomes tangent A, tangent B. Understand? Okay, so tangent we never find. So we need to find. Can we look for tangent, please? So what is tangent A? Tangent A is O over A, which is 3/4. And tangent B is negative 5 over negative 12, which is 5 over 12. Okay, so 3 over 4, 3 over 4 plus 5 over 12 over 1 minus 3 over 4 times 5 over 12. Why kid now only comes in? Okay, so this one times 3, right? Same denominator, so you have 9 plus 5 so much? Excuse me, 14. 14? Yeah, 14 over 12 and 1 minus, let me see, can I cancel this? Yeah, so it's 4, 5 over 16. So someone help me calculate what's the final answer?
56 over 33.
56 over
33.
33. Okay, can?
Mr. Subra.
Yes, yeah.
I thought it's 4 over 3.
Wait, let me see. Did I make a mistake? Yes, you're right. It's 4 over 3. Sorry, guys. My mistake. Can we redo that part, please? Wait, it's 4 over 3. Thank you for raising that question. So,
$63 over 16.
wait, 4 over 3 times 5 over 12. What's the answer?
63 over 16.
63 over 16. Okay. Okay, guys, can? Can I? Let's move on. Now, can I get you to try this on your own? Wait, I think this one you take it as homework, can, guys? Okay, we don't have much time, 11:05. So take this as your homework. Okay, I'll post the answers for you the next lesson. Okay, we will run through this before we move on. Okay, okay, let's go on to the example 3. So, how do we do this? It's slightly different from your normal solving of questions. So if you notice, you have this part here which you need to expand out. You have no other choice but to expand this out. So what do you get? You get this as cosine theta cosine 30 minus sine theta sine 30 equals sine theta. Can? Are you okay with this? Can So now what we need to do is the cosine 30. Sorry, is it too noisy for you guys? Okay. Wait, let me see. Cosine 30 is square root 3 over 2. Now, in case you forget, what must you do? Draw the triangle. This is 30, this is 60. This is the 2, this is the 1, this is square root 3. Then another one is your 1 and 1, square root 2, 45 degrees. These are the two triangles that you must remember. From here, you can get every other ratios. Then minus sine theta, this is half. Okay, all these are times, just in case you're wondering. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll combine. I'll take this. I'll move this over here. You will understand why. Because both of them have something similar. Common? What is the common
Sine,
thing between them?
sine theta.
Yes, correct. So when I group them together and I need to factorize them, this is where your sec 2 work comes in lah. Okay, so let me just move this over. So it's like you get sine theta plus half sine theta. Okay, so this is basically what 3 over 2 sine theta, correct or not? Can you imagine this? 1 plus, there's a 1 here lah. If not, you factorize out. Okay, if you factorize out, you take out sine theta, you're left with 1 plus half. Also can. You take out sine, take out sine. Understand? Then here I'm left with cosine theta square root 3 over 2. Just to let you know, never put numbers after the sine theta or cosine theta. Try to put it in front like this. This is a preferred way of writing, can? So it's easier for you to manipulate lah. So you can take cosine theta as like x. Can you imagine that? You can take it as a x or y lah. Then it's easier to see. So this one will be square root 3 over 2 cosine theta. Now, and this will become 3 over 2 sine theta. And this is square root 3 over 2 cosine theta. Are you okay with this? Am I too fast? Now, cancel away the 2, cancel away the 2. Or you can just times the 2 throughout lah. Also the same. So this would mean, okay, I don't have enough space, but I'll try to squeeze in this section. I'll move the cosine over, and I'll move the 3 over here. Okay, so it becomes divide, right? When I move over, it becomes divide. So this side, you do one thing at a time. Square root 3 divided by 3. Do you understand this portion? I bring the 3 over first, can? Then I bring the cosine over. It becomes sine theta over cosine theta. What is sine theta over cosine theta? Anyone
It's
who haven't
tangent.
answered? Yes, tangent, correct. So is tangent theta equal to square root 3 over 3? Okay. Sorry, I don't have enough space, so I need to do it over here. So let me rewrite here. So tangent theta equal to square root 3 over 3. So what is theta then? What do I need to do? You remember what we have learned previously? Must always find your basic angle, right? So basic angle is tangent inverse square root 3 over 3. What do you get? You should get 30 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Correct? Anyone lost? Anyone who don't understand this step? Okay, can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay, now I know the basic angle is 30. And what is a crucial thing that you need to understand here? What is this? It is what? Positive, right?
Yes.
If it's positive, then it's in which quadrant? Tangent, where is it positive? In quadrant 1 and?
3.
Yes, quadrant 1 and 3. Okay, so your theta is actually what? Alpha and 180 plus alpha, which is 30 and 210. That's it. How? So do you see everything all like coming together? You can see all the things in interconnecting, right?
So
Okay.
how many marks is this question?
This is easily 3 marks to 4 marks. 3 to 4 marks. Okay, yeah. Can I move on? Okay. Can I get you to do this? This one is pi again. Sorry. Yes, Gracie. You want to see the earlier section? Uh,
No, I accidentally raised it.
oh, okay. Can you guys do this right now? But remember, now the thing is in which one? Is it degree or radian?
Brilliant.
Yeah. So that's something that you need to take care of. Okay. I give you 5 minutes to complete this, can? 5 minutes. Okay. You have to try, Please try. That's how you will learn from your mistakes. Are you guys done?
Yeah.
Who's still doing? Raise your hands if you're still doing. Okay. How about Aiden? Aiden, are you there?
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay, I've already done already, but just need to show you. Okay, so once you're done, just let me know, and I can just show you that. Yeah. Do you get this as your answer, or you got a different answer? Yes, Gracie. Anything wrong? Did I do anything wrong? Help me check because I didn't use a calculator. I just you guys okay or not? Any questions here?
No.
Okay, this part here. Okay. What happens is that it will you have to take it as like a x cosine x as x. Okay, so you have half x minus x. So that's how you get your minus half x, and then you rewrite it as minus half cosine x. Okay, in case you're wondering. And then what I do over here is that uh, okay, so I move this over here. Okay, and I move this over here. Okay, so that's how I get this. And then once I get the tangent x, you should know that this is minus 1 over square root 3. Minus 1 over square root 3 means the ratio is negative. When the ratio is negative, it belongs to either second quadrant or fourth quadrant. That's why I wrote this over here so that, you'll be able to get this part correct. Okay, so once it is confirmed that it's in second and fourth, you need to find out what is your basic angle first. Now remember, for your basic angle, do not insert the negative sign. Are you with me? Do not insert the negative sign. So your alpha basic angle is 30 degrees. Okay, basic angle is 30 degrees. So you get this as 180 minus alpha and 360 minus alpha. Can? Okay, I am left with only about 3 more minutes, so I shall quickly okay, let me just go through. Wait, can I move up? No. Oops. I can't remove this. Okay, sorry. Okay. Now, let me quickly go through this additional question. So how do we do this? Okay, so I need to expand this out. So this becomes sine theta cosine 60 minus cosine theta sine 60. Okay, bracket equal to 4 cosine theta. The next step, cosine 60 is half. So this is half sine theta. This one should give you 60 O over H. Yep. Square root 3 over 2 cosine theta. And you have to multiply 3 throughout. Then you still have a 4 cosine theta here. So that will become 3 over 2 sine theta minus 3 square root 3 over 2 cosine theta equal 4 cosine theta. Then I shall move this over here. So I'll get this as 3 sine theta equal to 4 cosine theta plus 3 square root 3 over 2 cosine theta. Factorize the theta out. So you get 4 plus 3 square root 3 over 2, and you have 3 over 2 sine theta. Okay, try to simplify this if you can. If not, you can just manipulate this as well. So this becomes sine theta, move the cosine theta over, and move the 3 over 2 the other side of the equation. So it becomes 2 over 3 times this is 8 plus 3 square root 3 over 2. So this and this will cancel off. Then you will have 8 plus 3 square root 3 over 3. And this becomes tangent theta. Can? Okay. Wait. Sorry, my mistake. Sorry, can I go back? I just realized something. It's supposed to be in radian. Nobody alerted me. Must be in radian, right? So what should this be? How come it's still pi over 6, huh? Yeah. Okay, so it's still pi over 6. So this one will be what? 5 pi over 6 And this one, if I'm not wrong, is 7 pi over 6. Can? Please take note. Can I? Okay. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so what shall we do here? Same thing. Find your basic angle first. And you know your ratio is positive. So it must be in first quadrant and what? Third. Yes, first and third lah. So you can get your theta value. First quadrant, you go and find out. Okay, this one got some value, right? First quadrant is just alpha. Third quadrant is 180 plus alpha. That's it. Can? Then you can solve. Is it clear, guys? Sorry, I took up 2 minutes of your time. You have another lesson, right? Okay, thank you. So we shall stop here. Okay, do the homework. Okay, this one is also your homework. The additional try it is also your homework. So there are 2 questions for your homework. That's about it. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Thank you, Mr. Subra.
Yeah.
Mr. Subra.
Jaslyn, can you let me know who are those people who didn't attend? Can?
Mr. Subra,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you send the front part of the notes to the chat later? I missed the front part.
Which front part?
The first few pages.
Okay.
Yeah, and I find that today's lesson is a bit slow.
Yeah.
It's very
Have
slow.
to.
If we go on this pace, there's no way we can finish the syllabus. There's no way. I'm telling you.
Can.
Yeah.
I know, but if I go too fast also, then people don't get it. Correct or not? Even at this pace, not many of them are still able to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can. I'll pass you this. Okay. Let me save it and then I'll pass it to you shortly. Can?
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye.
Bye.